everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111 here with your midweek check-in. Hope you guys are doing well. Gosh, I gotta tell you, this reading, just based on the cards that we received, it's a little, I don't know. I mean, as you guys know, I channel real time, so we'll see how this all, comes out. But there were some confusing messages and some real, some truths by spirit, like some harsh truths by spirit. And then I actually had to end up doing another part of the reading about what's being hidden, because there seems to be some hidden energy here within the connection, and it's on purpose. Okay, it's absolutely hidden for your benefit, for the benefit of your growth and for the masculine's growth. So I actually I pushed spirit a little bit, and probably not supposed to do that, but I did, to find out what is being hidden from the collective, specifically the divine feminines, because we're still in this energy of feeling this major breakthrough, but then not necessarily seeing it manifest in the 3D, feeling these energies of, things percolating and coming to a head, but then the next day going into like this sadness and this defeated energy. So, I just kind of feel like, we came out of Lionsgate just on the 8th. It's only been a few days, and I'm hoping by Friday when I do my next check-in that things start to kind of really settle down. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're looking at the overall energy first for masculine and feminine, head, heart, and environment. Then I looked at the theme of the connection from both masculine and feminine standpoint. So the masculine's perspective on the connection, feminine's perspective, and then I got spirit's perspective. And spirit was like not messing around today. So spirit kind of called people out, called out the connection, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to push, I'm not even going to ask for another card. So then I went in to the connective energy, the drill down version, and some things were uncovered. And so I had to go ahead and do a what's being hidden, well, specifically by the masculine. What is the masculine hiding? Check in. So you're going to want to stay till the very end of that. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and get started. If you want to book your own personal reading, your own healing session, or your own coaching session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Book responsibly, okay? Read the website, book responsibly. If you have questions, email me, but don't email me asking me what kind of reading to book, because I'm not going to make that recommendation. Only you know the information that you would like to have, that you would like to receive. So happy to work with all of you, but just please, when you go to the website, read the website, book responsibly, and then once you've booked, I will email you back with the process within 24 hours, okay? Thank you guys all for liking, subscribing, for being here, for being part of this journey with me, and let's get started. Bottom of the deck, Divine Feminine. Look at her, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. So I really feel like she's a bit in her masculine energy, okay? I do feel like this has to absolutely do with her masculine, her wanting her masculine to be this man of integrity, to be someone that's stable, to be someone that's dependable, so I really feel like her overall energy has a lot to do with him becoming more in his power as divine masculine. But I also feel like there's this energy of, maybe with this portal and this change, and she's also balancing her own masculine energies out within herself. But I feel like the first message is the stronger message that I'm going to channel, which is, because of the rest of the spreads, it is this energy of masculine, come to me with your integrity, with your words, with your honed thoughts. Come to me in a way where you will be loyal and dependable and have a strong, stable foundation to lay with me. And don't come otherwise. That's really the energy that I'm getting. So her overall energy here is Two of Cups. She's thinking about partnerships. That's why I'm saying those two king energies have to do with her masculine. So she's in this energy of, Two of Cups. She's thinking about union. She's feeling union. And she feels like there's been a breakthrough in the way that she's thinking about it, a breakthrough in even the way that she's connecting to the energy now. Death card, there is a transformation. There is an ending to the lovers. to this divine connection. I really feel like, some of you may be feeling like it's over and you're feeling the sadness. Some of you may be feeling like there's transformation that's occurring in the partnership. And so in either camp, whichever one you're in, Four of Pentacles, you're kind of getting stuck in that energy. You're kind of getting stuck in the energy of just trying to recluse, trying to get into the energy of closing your heart again because no action's coming forward. Knight of Cups. But what happens ultimately, Ace of Pentacles, you kind of come out of it. New beginnings are going to occur and they're going to happen quickly and passionately. Knight of Wands. Okay, so that's the overall energy for feminine. Overall energy for masculine is the Wheel and the Ten of Cups. So he's very much in this energy of wanting emotional bliss. He wants to move towards his destiny. He wants to move towards what is meant for him. And he just really wants to be happy again. I really feel like this masculine has been through the ringer, as we all have. So no one's feeling sorry for anyone. All we can have is compassion. Is that he's really been through the ringer, through his own transformation, through his own change. And he's just really ready to get into something that's just really going to fulfill his life and make him happy. He's looking for his Ten of Cups, okay? First card out for him, Death card. Dupe to the Divine Feminine. Endings. What's ended? Eight of Swords. He's no longer going to be stuck in his head. He's no longer going to allow himself to be stuck and stressed. He has completed something huge. What's he completed? The Magician's energy, which means that this masculine's awake, transformed, and now he has the tools and the resources, right? The wisdom, the passion, the love, the stability to handle difficulties, to handle and create this Ten of Cups that he wants. This Lover's card, this is the card of divine partnerships. It's a dupe to her. But it's also a card of choices in partnerships. He's thinking a lot about his deceit. He's thinking a lot about how he's withholding information. He's thinking a lot about his lies, according to other partners or even to you, okay? Or absolutely to you. And then what happens? Five of Cups. He thinks about this and he's really focused on the past. He's focused on the past. He's focused on his regrets. And then we have the Moon card, which is a card of secrets. Right? He's keeping this a secret. There's this energy of regret, of the past, of mistakes, a little bit of victimization over this hidden energy, over his hiding, over his illusions, over his secrets. So this has been a masculine that has played in that Seven of Swords energy. And I will tell you, it comes out. It comes out today. And so I really feel like, as he's healing, as he's completing energies, he's absolutely in the energy of contemplating the past, contemplating his own deceit, his own self-sabotage that has left him in this energy of unhappiness because he's been the one who has betrayed. I'm not saying he's doing that now. All I'm saying is that happened in the past, and he's closing out this cycle with the Death card and the World card. This old energy is getting cycled out. Bottom of the deck, head, heart, and environment collectively for divine masculine and feminine. We have, for divine feminine, success and growth, Eight of Pentacles. She's just really focused on working on herself, working on her intuition, working on her third eye, working on personal clarity, her own personal visions. Eight of Pentacles is a card of self-mastery. She's in this energy of, listen, I know things need to change. Is masculine ready for me right now? I don't know. That's what's hidden. She doesn't know. She also doesn't know if he's ever going to come forward. So she cannot be this feminine who sits around and waits. That is not what this journey is about. This journey is about success and growth, not just materially, okay, but spiritually. It's also an energy of growing in this energy where you're expanding your mind, you're expanding your spirit, you're expanding your soul family, and you're finding success there when you raise your vibration. And then you can attract abundance in the form of money, right? You're not looking for money as a 3D need. You're looking at this from your crown, from your third eye, and that is what she's doing. She's focused on her own growth, her own success, and her own personal clarity. What about masculine? What's his overall energy as related to his feminine? Sacrifice. As he opens his third eye, as he awakens, he understands how he has sacrificed union, how he has sacrificed this connection. This is the Hanged Man's energy, but it's called sacrifice. He sacrificed his intuition. He knew better. He knew better. right? He knew better what he should and should not be doing. He knows how he sabotaged his own 10 of Cups. So he's in this energy of really closing out the past, using his intuition in a way so that he doesn't make the same choices, the same decisions anymore. Bottom of the deck, specifically head, heart, and environment for divine masculine. Ace of Swords and Three of Swords. He's no longer in this energy of heartbreak and betrayal. He knows the truth. He's very clear about his pain. He's very clear about the pain that he has given to others, including his feminine. And the oracle that clarifies all of this is the tornado. He has seen clarity because of the Tower, because of this destruction of this connection, what he has done in the past to sabotage himself, to sabotage this connection, to sabotage, his own happiness and his love for the feminine. What about divine feminine's energy? She's got the 10 of Cups and the Devil with this Storm card. So I really feel like she's very much in the energy of wanting to be happy just like him. She wants to be happy with him, but there are restrictions. There are restrictions that were in the connection that, you know what? She has obliterated. She has completely gotten rid of. She's not chained to the devil anymore. She has moved forward because she chose herself, because she laid down the lesson as the Queen of Swords. And she said, you know what? I can't be stuck to this connection anymore. I don't care what you call him. I don't care what the label is. It doesn't matter. What matters is what did I learn? What choices did I make for myself that supported me and my growth and my journey? She's not a feminine that's sitting around saying, when is my masculine going to come back? That's not this divine feminine. So let's go ahead and get started. What is the divine masculine thinking in his headspace when he thinks about divine feminine? What is he thinking? It's crazy to me what he's thinking. 4 of Wands and door to spirit. Well, so it's crazy because when, he's looking back at how he, look at all the rainbow energy. Rainbow energy is this union energy. When he thinks about his feminine, remember, bottom of the deck is sacrifice for him. He's seeing how he sacrificed this union. He's seeing how he sacrificed this very stable and divine connection. And with the door of spirit, that's why I use that word divine, because door of spirit is an energy of spiritual awakening, spiritual new beginnings. I'll tell you, this masculine got the 4 of Wands, which is the twin flame card, in his head and in his heart. He is very awake to the connection. And spoiler alert, that's one of the things that he's hiding, that he knows. He probably knows what a twin flame is. I feel like he's looked up soulmate maybe, but maybe he's come out and somewhere in the cross check, twin flame maybe has come out. But there's very much a spiritual awakening that has occurred when he thinks about his divine feminine, okay? So now let's drill down into the energy of what he's actually thinking. So we know he's thinking about this union. We know he's thinking about how he sacrificed this union now that he's awake. So what is he thinking about? 2 of Cups. This is the energy of union. What about the 2 of Cups? He's soul searched. That's where he has found who and what she is to him. And while he's in this hermit's energy, he's in this energy of developing. He's developing for this connection. He wants to communicate. 8 of Wands. He wants to send a message. He wants to have success and victory in this connection with you because he knows there is a spiritual contract. He knows that this is a connection that he wants to now commit to, but he's unsure if he sabotaged it so much. That's why he's in the regret energy, because now the unknown is she going to even want me now? Maybe too much time has passed. So he's looking to move things forward. 6 of Swords. He wants to get into a place of peace. He wants to get out of this defeat energy. He's trying to move out of this 5 of Cups energy, which is in his overall energy, because he knows he's met someone exceptional. He knows this feminine sparked his soul, and he feels completely defeated. He doesn't know. This is where he kind of toys in his head and heart space between, I know I love her, I know I want her back, but shit, I did a lot of stuff. I did a lot of shady things that now I'm stuck in. Devil, I'm stuck in this energy of defeat. But guess what? The divine comes in with this rainbow card. There's a lot of rainbow energy in his headspace. The divine comes in and shakes him out of the devil's energy, just like the feminine shook herself out with the help of her own spirit guides and angels and the universe. So now he's getting shaken out of it because he's spiritually awake. Divine feminine's headspace, when she thinks about her masculine, solar plexus chakra and the rest and rejuvenation card. So she knows solar plexus is all about action, taking action, right? It's that yang energy. Guess what? When it comes out with rest and rejuvenation, she knows she's taken a lot of action in her own life, in her own journey, and even with her masculine, where she may have, you know, reached out to him, but there's no more of that. There's no more of that. She has done absolutely everything that she can for her own journey, for her own growth, for her own success, and even with her masculine, that there's nothing required of her. She is not to chase him. She's not to move forward and do anything with him because she's already done everything she can. It is up to him now. You cannot force anybody into a connection. He must realize what this is. And if he comes forward and you're available, great. But if he doesn't come forward, you're still okay because you figured out this journey is about union of self. First card out, Six of Pentacles. When she thinks about her masculine, she does want this exchange. But is she going to do it? No. She's in recovery. Six of Pentacles. She wants an exchange. She wants someone to hand the coin. That's the breakthrough. That is the awareness. That is the clarity through this problem, through this mess, that she realizes that, you know what, I'm not going to give anymore. I will send love and light and compassion and understanding. But as far as tangible physical action, I have done everything I can to move forward and heal myself on my journey. It is up to masculine to do the same for himself. The next card, Three of Cups. She desires union, but they are in separation because he hasn't come forward as the magician to communicate. Next card, here's again Page of Wands, communication. She wants communication. When? Six of Wands, there will be victory. Same with him. He's got the Eight of Wands, which is the action card. She's got the Page of Wands, which is the thought. Both have the Six of Wands clarifying that, which both want victory. And she knows that this will come at the time that it is meant to come. This communication and this victory will move into this Wheel of Fortune's energy when it is time, when it is destined. Next card, she continues to have faith. This is the Hierophant card. She knows, she understands the journey. She understands that there will be a new beginning and Wheel of Fortune again, but again, all will occur in the right time. This increase, this change, this good fortune in her connection with her masculine will all happen at the appropriate time. I will tell you, it doesn't feel like right now, not right this second. It doesn't. It really doesn't, because the devil energy got called back into his headspace. And so this is his opportunity where the universe is testing him, divine intervention. Are you going to pull yourself out, masculine? This is his chance, just like feminine has been tested many times. Has she healed? Has she grown? Has she learned? This is the time where masculine is getting similar testing. Okay, heart space for divine masculine. Look at this, throat chakra. This is all about communication. Broken heart. Broken heart. And this is the number 5 card. He's very challenged. This is the number 9, which tells me he's very alone. He's single. Trust me, I looked for it. I did. You know me. It's not happening. It's not there. This is past energy. He's looking. He has taken a personal inventory of himself with this Hermit's energy. And he has looked at how he self-imprisoned himself. And now he's freed himself of that. He looked at how he was manifesting maybe in a shady, trickster way in the past. And now he has completed that energy and he's ready as the magician. You don't know that yet, but he is. He's looked at how he has sabotaged divine connections and how he regrets that energy of what he was doing. So now in his heart, he wants to talk about it. He's in the energy of, he wants to communicate how he broke your heart, how, you've broken his, what has happened, what has occurred. There's a discussion that his heart is leading him to with you. First card out, Nine of Pentacles. This is an energy of gaining the confidence. This is the energy of being stable. to be able to have these types of connections. Four of Wands clarifies that's a dupe to the Four of Wands in the headspace. So he's really trying to stabilize himself, because I really feel like this time he wants that ring. This time he wants successful closure of this connection. Not closure in the sense that it's over, but successful completion in the connection. So what he's doing here, which I don't necessarily like, but I understand that this is this masculine's tactic sometimes. Nine of Pentacles, it's an energy of being single, right? This energy of confidence for this union with his twin flame. So here we get the social media card. So, you know, this masculine has done this before, where maybe on social media he's trying to show a certain type of energy. Maybe he's trying to highlight or spotlight a certain type of energy, right? That maybe that he's single, that, you know, he's doing things, that he's got money, whatever, right? Maybe he's trying to show his feminine that he's stable and secure. So I said, give me another card of that Milky Way. And sure enough, I got the twin flame card. And yeah, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to show his twin, you know, some sort of illumination that he's available, maybe some sort of illumination that he understands that this is a soul connection. There's something happening that he is publicly displaying data on a public platform about, hey, I'm the Nine of Pentacles. Hey, I am like stable and secure. I'm traveling, right? I'm alone, whatever he's doing. Don't buy into it, right? Because whatever. The thing is, what you need, feminines, is for him to come forward as the emperor, as the king. This old tactic is not going to work. So do not take the bait. Next card, he needs to come forward as a king. He knows that. King of Wands. King of Wands is a leader. King of Wands is a visionary. King of Wands takes action. King of Wands knows what he wants. Four Cups. He knows that this is a potential missed opportunity, but he's ready to move forward, tracks. He wants to come out of this missed opportunity. The King of Wands doesn't let opportunity pass him by. And those are the balls he's trying to grab right now to not miss the opportunity. But he's delaying. Page of Swords. He's delaying communication. Again, social media. This is an energy of delay and observation, social media snooping, Ace of Wands. He's like doing this, giving these energies like, oh, I want this new beginning or whatever. So he's delaying this new beginning with who? Queen of Water, which is divine feminine. She comes out as the Queen of Cups. So this is this energy of, I'm observing. Do I have an opportunity to come in and have a new opportunity, a new shot at my queen, at my feminine, or Death card? Or is it over? Or is it over? Did I miss my opportunity based on the past? So he's trying to stabilize. King of Pentacles. Here he is again. Trying to stabilize. Trying to stabilize. Be dependable. Be loyal. Ten of Swords. Going through a very painful end of what? The World card. He's completing a very painful ending. And I said, what about? And the Fish card came out. So I feel like this has to also do with, because it's the King of Pentacles and the Fish, it has to do with something around financial security. There's something with that Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and this Fish card that tells me that the masculine has maybe had issues with jobs or money, and not necessarily, you know, things where, you know, he's sabotaged anything, but maybe he's been in an energy where something's happened with his job, with everything going on with COVID, maybe, you know, his resources and his finances, or maybe he was injured and he can't work, whatever. There's something about that that has now come to completion with his job, and now he wants to show his feminine that I'm back in action, I've got my money, I'm okay, I can move forward now. And I really feel like that was the energy of before that probably ended stuff. He didn't feel like he was financially dependable or stable. And so he was acting in this shady manner, right? And sabotaging connections because he didn't have his own self-esteem. That is what that's exactly what I'm channeling right now. That cycle is complete. Death and this energy of the World card. That cycle is complete. Whatever energy he was going through around his work and his finances, everything has worked out. Everything is okay. The divine has intervened. So now the test for him with his devil's energy is, okay, masculine, now that everything is okay, we've got you back on your feet again. Are you going to do the same shady stuff? Are you going to do the same shady stuff? Or are you going to come correct to your divine partner? That's his test. We'll see on Friday what happens. So now for divine feminine in her heart, look at this, finding balance, King of Swords. This is again, this energy of like, I've got to balance out my own energy with this masculine, King of Swords. He needs to come in with the right words, with the right action, with integrity, with honesty. And that means she needs to be honest with herself as well, right? Honest with herself. Do I have expectations? What is my expectation? And they should be expectations in general, not necessarily just of masculine. Anyone that she connects with, whether romantically or in family or with friends, everyone needs to be in this energy of an aligned vibration where there are authentic connections. And so she's balancing this out in her life and also specifically with her masculine. So that's just an overall kind of change for feminine, is that I know my worth. I know what I give. I know what my, what I am capable of. And so these are the things that when she's calling in her tribe and she's calling in, her people, that they are going to be this alignment, right? Masculine included. And if they're not, let me tell you, that those connections are quick to go. It doesn't matter if they're family, she has no problem walking away. It doesn't matter if they're friends, same thing. Doesn't matter if it's the job, same thing. She's at a place where if it doesn't align with her vibration, she is not going to partake in that energy. So that's where she's finding balance in her heart space, okay? Specifically with masculine, but also just in general in her life, okay? So let's go ahead and look at her heart space when she's in her heart for her masculine. First card out, King of Wands. This is also the balance. Got to take action, masculine, and you got to come forward in your integrity. You got to come forward and know what you want and follow through with it. So she's in this energy of, I'm going to rest, I'm rejuvenating, I've done my work. This is what you need to do. Balance out. Do you want me? Do you want this connection? You've got to come forward with your words, with your thoughts, and your actions, and no less. What about the King of Wands? Knight of Wands. She's like, she wants him to take action as a king and move forward and really ask her out on a date. It's the Garden card. I said, what about it? Magnifying glass. I feel like there's an energy, a couple of things here. There's an energy of she wants him to take action towards her. But I also feel like there's this energy in her heart space where she's not sure if he's necessarily single, because there's this energy of, I don't know what he's trying to do with his, public platforms. So she's kind of like, are you dating? Are you not dating? Like, are you trying to come for, send me messages about me or what? And this is why I tell you, don't fall for the social media, because then you get stuck in this magnifying glass energy and you're taking screenshots of, the pictures, and you're like zooming in and looking at the corners and who could have taken the picture, and it is a waste of your time. So find your balance. Find your balance. And I'll tell you, I'm not judging anybody. We have all done this. But think about what that energy brings you. Brings you nothing but questions, doubt, concerns, lowers your vibration. Eliminate that energy. It's okay to look if you won't absorb, okay? Observe, don't absorb. Observe, don't absorb. Next card, Nine of Swords. So there's the stress that gets created about this King of Wands and this Tower that comes out. So her stress is like, dude, has this guy changed? Is he going to take action? Right? Is he going to move forward? Because we feel like we're stuck. Eight of Swords. But she is in this energy as she finds balance. She's not going to get stuck. Ten of Swords. What about it? She's grounded. She's done being stuck. Again, that's why we had that Ten of Cups Devil in the Tornado card for her. Because she's done. She knows how, when her tower falls, how to rebuild it quickly. She knows. She knows how to do it. She's been through it many times. So she understands what her triggers are so that she no longer gives those triggers the energy. She looks at the trigger when it comes forward and she says, I know what this is. I know what this is. She observes it and she moves on because she's grounded. Next card, the Moon. She knows things are being hidden. She knows that the universe is doing something in the background, but she's healing. Temperance. She knows the universe is tempering the connection in the background because she's divine feminine. She's intuitive. She knows in her subconscious something is happening. That's that hidden energy. What else? It's this energy of secrets. It's this energy of miscommunication that's being tempered out. It's this energy of, what am I seeing? What am I seeing? What am I believing? You've got to go within. You've got to go within and use your intuition. Why? Because I got another card. Because you're the Empress. You are the Empress. You are divine feminine. Look at this. Moon, Temperance, divine feminine, and the Empress. You can't get more divine feminine cards than those. Beautiful energy for the feminine. I love it. What about the environment for divine masculine? Look at this. This is the Sun card with door to personal healing and happiness. Look at this rainbow energy again for him. He's seen the light. He is divine masculine. He is awake. He's ready for success. He's ready for progress. Why? Because he's healed. Because he took the work on himself. But now, remember, there's that test in his headspace. Now that you've healed masculine, now that you've taken the time to progress, to enlighten, now what do you do with that energy? Let's see. Let's see. Let us see. Sorry, I got a lot of cards because I clarified the heck out of the environment. So, environment for divine masculine as related to his feminine. Here's that healing card. Again, Temperance. He wants reconciliation. He wants to show his feminine that he's healed through communication. 8 of Wands. What about it? He wants to communicate and have a renewal. What does he want to renew? This barrier. He wants to get over this barrier. Communication again. There's a lot here that around talking and communication. We already have the 8 of Wands in his headspace with the 6 of Wands and the ring. So this really tells me he wants to rebirth this connection. He's done a lot of healing in his environment, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual. He's done it at all levels. And here it is, 4 of Swords. Another card telling you he's healed. We have 3 cards of healing in the masculine's environment. This is not the same masculine, feminines. This is not the same masculine that abandoned you or that you abandoned because of that 7 of Swords. This is a different one. Same person, different. Oh, now he's awakened. So now, what about the 4 of Swords, Queen of Swords? He's healing from this lesson that you've taught him. And now he's being victorious. He's standing alone because he knows there's been this argument. There's been this pain. There's been this repetitive cycle. So he's healing from the lesson that you taught him. He's been victorious. Okay? But he's standing alone because of the condition that this connection is in at this time. He wants to build something long-term, 10 of Pentacles. He wants this commitment, Hierophant, with this boss, with this feminine who's strong as a bear. But he knows he's deceived her. He's deceived himself and his wishes, right? So there's a lot that he knows that he sacrificed his connection now that his third eye is open. And now that he's healed, he's looking at what he has done. And now he's in this 4 of Cups. Did I miss this opportunity? How do I come out of this towards this new beginning? So there's a lot of soul searching. Then that's what we started out with the get-go. There's a lot of soul searching because he's developed how to come back into union with his feminine. I'm literally channeling this real time. So look at how this last card then ties straight back into the first lineup. Next card for divine feminine's environment. Spread your wings, financial constraints. This is a card, financial constraints is about separation. It's a card about, it's like the 5 of Pentacles card when it comes out. So this is that abandonment. This is that energy of, separation. She's ready to spread her wings. She's not going to just stay enclosed and trapped in this cupboard of separation. No, she can't do that. This journey is not about union with the masculine. This journey is about her evolution. So she's spreading her wings as they're in separation. I think that's freaking awesome. Next card, King of Pentacles. Here he shows up, King of Pentacles. It's just she knows that she's in separation from her King of Pentacles, right? From the masculine that she wants to be dependable and honest and secure, all right? So this first card, King of Pentacles, Tower, she knows he's gone through a shakeup. She knows that there will continue to be Tower 2 times. She senses these towers that he's going through. Okay, she senses that there's going to be a rebuild of this new beginning. But here we got the 4 of Cups for her too. She knows that right now it is a cycle that they're going to have to break. It is this energy of a missed opportunity. It absolutely is, because they're still mastering themselves. 8 of Pentacles, for this divine connection. She knows more work still needs to be done. So she continues to heal. 4 swords, duped to his 4 swords. They both have 4 swords, 4 cups in their environment. So she's healing. She's healing her heart. Queen of Cups energy, right? That's what we got here in his heart space. She's healing her heart. She's using her intuition. She's being compassionate because she knows that this will be a loyal and devoted connection at some point. But there has been heartbreak. There has been this betrayal. There have been wounds by this King of Pentacles. This is that devil's energy that she is still working through. So she's still working through some stuff too. Is she in her power more than she's ever been? Absolutely. But there's still work to be done. 4 of Cups is a big deal right now. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the theme of the connection first, okay, from the masculine's perspective, the feminine's perspective, and then spirit's perspective. So let me go ahead and give you the bottoms of the deck, okay? So, bottoms of the deck. Hold on a second. Okay, so, all right. Theme, Shiva, destruction. This is the Tower. There is a major shakeup. There's major divine intervention. That's this devil's energy here for divine masculine. Then it's also the 2 towers that she sees coming in for him around taking action towards a new beginning. So here, right away, it's confirmed in the connection that there is a leveling out that's occurring. From the masculine's perspective, where does he see the Tower? He sees it in himself, King of Pentacles. He sees the divine shaking him up, waking him up. Where does the feminine see it in the Hermit's energy? She feels like there is a major shakeup going on in the soul search at this time. And what is Spirit saying about the shakeup? We're shaking you both out of the scarcity mindset, this energy of being stuck, this energy of feeling lack, this energy of no one giving to the other. They're getting rid of the energy of not sharing what you're thinking and feeling and wanting. They're getting rid of the energy of non-action. So the divine is really stepping in to shake up the masculine from his standpoint, to shake up the feminine in her journey, and really to shake up this connection of non-action, no movement. So let's go ahead and continue. Let me put the bottoms of this deck back. Let's go ahead and continue. Okay. All right. First card out for the theme. Remember, this is the Tower is the big, big thing to remember, that the Tower has entered the connection yet again. First card out is union. This union is being shaken up. What's being shaken up? 8 of Cups. From masculine's perspective, it's the 8 of Cups. This is about him getting shaken up to release these things that don't serve him, to find his 2 of Cups. Where does the 2 of Cups sit? Right here in his headspace for divine feminine. So there is a leveling out. There is this intervention for him to get on the journey, to now start taking action to move on the journey. What is the feminine thinking about this union shakeup? That this is going to give us this tangible new beginning. And what is Spirit saying is being shaken up? This missed opportunity, because we're too stuck in this. Do we miss the opportunity? Did I miss my chance? Look, you saw it. Feminine got it, masculine got it. And the Spirit's saying, get out of that energy. You're feeding the energy of this missed opportunity. You're feeding it. Anything that is meant for you will not pass you by. Next card, no communication. They're shaking up this no communication energy. From the masculine standpoint, 2 of Swords, they're stuck in no communication, right? 10 of Cups for the feminine. She's like, yeah, we're not talking. We don't have any 10 of Cups with each other. We don't have this emotional bliss right now because we've been cut off from each other. And what is Spirit saying? It's coming. Wait the results. Wait the results of your hard work. Wait for the results of this testing and this leveling out that the divine is doing at this time, because the masculine is being rebirthed as the sun. What about it? He's now in his intuition. We got that door to Spirit energy right in her headspace. There is this recognition. He understands this is a soul connection. From the feminine standpoint, it's about he needs to take action now that he's been rebirthed. And what Spirit's saying is that he will take action and there will be an exchange, an equal exchange. The next card, Strength card. They're giving the divine, Shiva is coming in and giving them strength to deal with this leveling out. What about it? So that he can offer the Page of Cups, so he can offer communication, and they're on the same page, so that there can be movement forward from a place of strength. And what does Spirit want to say about the strength? So that here you can have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups. So that's what I'm saying, feminines. You're really connected to Spirit. You're on the same page. Okay? Masculine is very quickly getting on the same page too. Next card out, Love. Love, new love has been inspired and stirred within the masculine and feminine. From the masculine's perspective, look at this, Queen of Pentacles. You are the queen to my King of Pentacles. That's who he's in love with. What is she in love with? Herself. Nine of Pentacles. She's in love with her journey, her independence, everything that she has developed and created as part of this journey, her opportunities. She's loving her journey and her life at this time. Nine of Pentacles. And what does Spirit want to say about that? Six of Cups. Reunion. Reunion is coming. Use your intuition. That's the next theme. Use your intuition. And what does the masculine say? I'm awake. I know this is a spiritual connection. What does the feminine say? I'm using my intuition that we will balance things out in this connection. And what does Spirit say? Seven of Swords. So this is where I was like, whoa. Thanks for throwing that bomb. So I was like, okay, Spirit, in our intuition, what do we know about this deception and strategy? First card out, boom, they're hiding it from me again. That there is something hidden. There is something hidden. What's hidden? Queen of Wands. So I was kind of like, is that third party? But I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. So I didn't do a third party check-in. So I said, what is the divine masculine hiding? Let's go to that energy before we drill down into these energies, okay? Is that what I want to do? Is that what I want to do? No, I'm going to actually have you guys wait. Let's go into the connection. Let's continue forward with the connection, and then we'll talk about what's being hidden. All right, connective energy. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands. You can't get more single than this. Independent, fabulous, single, victorious. This is what the feminine said. That's what she's feeling. I'm feeling very fabulous. I'm in love with my journey. Nine of Pentacles, right? We have Nine of Pentacles here in the masculine's heart space where he's like, I'm showing my feminine, I'm single, right? I'm showing my twin flame, I'm single on social media, on some social crap platform. So let's go ahead and look at the connection now. Here she shows up as the Empress. The Empress, remember, is every queen. So what's happening in the connection? The divine feminine is standing in her power. We already saw that here in her heart space. There's conflict though. There's conflict that sometimes she gets pulled into, and that's this balance energy, the balance of, wanting to know a lot, but then not being shown the way, right? That she's got to use her intuition to navigate. So I got another card, and it's about her not overthinking. You can't overthink. That is where you go into conflict, Empress. Okay, so the Empress goes into inner and outer conflict, and she's really working on her joy, on her peace, and on her harmony, not to overthink. Next card, King of Pentacles, to that queen right here. That's the divine masculine. What about it? He's worked on himself. Three of Pentacles is an energy of collaboration, of teamwork, of growth and development. He has grown and he's developed. And look at this. He has had a complete transformation. He's gone through death and rebirth. We just saw that. He's had a cataclysmic heart awakening. And then here's the deception again. Seven of Swords. Do you see how that happened? Here's the withholding. What are we withholding? Seven of Swords again. I was like, wow, what is being hidden? Nine of Pentacles. I had to get two cards on that. We're hiding. So I said, hold on, Spirit. Are we hiding that we're single? Or are we hiding and pretending that we're single? So I asked the question. Look at this, white wolf. Look at what it says. You can't make it up. Traveling a lonely path. Prophetic vision. Inner knowing. This is that intuition. So what I'm getting from this is we are withholding and hiding this energy that, frankly, they're both single, okay? But there is some shade in the way that that is being displayed by the masculine. It's almost in an energy where he may want to, he's probably single, but then acting in a way that he's out with other people or whatever, just to maybe get a reaction. But this no reaction is actually going to eliminate and obliterate this energy. But there is some tactic being used, okay? So look at this, 9 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords with this lonely path. That's a very single energy. But they're showing their singleness, their availability in a shady manner. 4 of Swords, there's healing that's happening. There's retreat. What are we healing? We're healing for this new beginning, which we already have here. We're healing for this new beginning so that we can find a solution to this energy, a solution to our conundrum that we're in. This missed opportunity comes up again. 4 of Cups, we already got it here. What about it? Page of Wands. There's this energy of this cycle of missed opportunity. There's this energy of, did I miss my chance to communicate? That they're really kind of, trying to take it easy on that connection, trying to take it easy on that energy. But they're ending this sadness. They're ending this 5 of Cups energy, which is that victimization, which is that energy of the past. They're done with the past. They're done being clouded by their confusion. Both of them. Her by what she's seeing, him by his past. All right? But we've really got to work hard on that 7 of Swords. Do not buy in to whatever you're seeing. So what is he hiding? 3 of Cups and the Devil. This to me is very much a third party type of energy. But this is also an energy of addictions. This is an energy of like toxicity, right? So what is he hiding about this energy? The 3 of Cups and the Devil. This is probably, it could be drinking, it could be substance abuse, it could be a lot of different things. Okay? What is it, I asked? The hell is he hiding? Breakthrough. That he's broken through third parties. He's broken through addictions. He is broken through the energy of shade. Why? Because he's awake. Why? Because he's divine masculine. It's just like, holy shit, I was dying. I was like, whoa. With those bottoms of the deck, I was like, you never know what you're going to get, right? But thank God I already got the cards out. Justice. He knows that justice was served to him. But he's not showing you that he was served his karma. He's not showing you that he wants to come forward and make things right over this tower. He's not showing you that he's ready to come forward just yet. He's testing the waters. This is what he's hiding. He's hiding that he has acknowledgement of this soul connection. What is he hiding? That he wants to come forward and do the right thing about what crumbled this whole connection in the first place. The Lover's card right here. Lover, 7 of Swords. What is he hiding? He's hiding that he knows who his divine feminine is. What is he hiding? That he's gone through a very, very painful end. A painful end because of his social media crap that creates obstacles. He's done. Is he still displaying it according to this reading? Yes. But I feel like that's the last of the energy. And finally, any connection, he's hiding. He's hiding. 7 of Wands. He's not in any connection. He's defensive over, and he doesn't want any other connection right now. He doesn't. Why? He's moved on. Because he has his eye on his target. He knows who he wants to give that ring to is his divine feminine. You can't make this up. All right, let's close up. How is Ganesha helping divine masculine and feminine with their journey back to each other? That was the specific question. How is Ganesha helping our divine masculine on his way back to his divine feminine? Guidance. He is learning to communicate with his soul. He is discovering and manifesting his purpose. You can't make this up. I didn't even know really what this meant until I just opened the book, and it's exactly what it says. He's awake. Judgment, door to spirit, door to healing and happiness. All these doors have opened. He is, yes, divine masculine. He is awake. And now he's learning. He's trying to figure out how the heck to communicate with his soul and discover and manifest his purpose, manifest his union. Ganesha is helping him. Look at, we have the Trinity. Ganesha is here talking to Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma. That's the Trinity in Hinduism. Look at this. It's also a 33 card, which is a 6. He's looking for harmony. He's looking for guidance from his spirit guides, from his angels, from the universe. How do I move forward now? Because the social media tactic that I used to use to get my feminine's attention is no longer working. She doesn't care. How do I go forward? How is divine feminine being assisted on her journey back to divine masculine? Look at this. Priorities. You guys got this the last time. Number 30. It's a number 3 card. Make most of your time. Don't waste your time analyzing what your masculine is doing. Don't waste a lot of time on things that are going to lower your vibration. Make the most of your time. Spend your time with the people in your tribe. Do things that lift your soul. Do things that lift your spirit. Do not, it's fine. Look at social media, whatever. Don't absorb. It's not a priority. It's not a priority. You have to be this divine feminine, the moon, the divine feminine, the empress, the high priestess. Be that divine feminine that you know who you are, and use your time wisely. Time is a gift. It is not something you can save for later. Every minute that you get is a gift. Every day, every minute, every hour that you're getting today is a gift. Do not use that to do things that keep you stuck and not progressing forward. Okay? Be grateful. Use your time wisely. All right, people. I hope that was helpful. If you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, your healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com, and I'll be back later again this week. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.